Good morning. So here we are today at Saxon Place. So I'm just showing you the outside frontal area of the property. So it is private resident parking in here only, and it does have CCTV footage throughout the whole area. And it's a lovely, beautiful property based in Kelvedon. So if we come through into the property, what I'll do is I'll just show you around. So we step in, as you can see, it is a lovely, big, broad, open area straight as we come in. So the lovely new flooring that's been installed with a bathroom directly just in front. You've got the kitchen to the right hand side, which I'll show you in just a second. And you've also got a downstairs. So this could be a bedroom, an office. It can sort of really be whatever you want. A dining room would be quite nice in here as well. Again, it's got the lovely feature of the big window, as you can see just there, which brings in a lot of light during the day as well. So as I'll do is I'll just sort of quickly pan round so you can really see how big this room really is. As we come out of the first room that I'm showing you, we'll come into the kitchen straight away. So as you can see, it's got a lovely marble finish on the top with its own hob installed just there for you. And then the ovens are also installed just over there. It does also have built-in fridge freezers, which there is the fridge, and then the freezer is just below. As you can see, it does have a lot of under storage as well. So you've got loads of space, so that could be sort of a breakfast bar directly itself there. So as you can see, plenty of storage space throughout the whole of the kitchen as well. Again, with the lovely feature of the big double windows, so you really can utilise that light during the day as well. Just coming through, you do come into sort of a bit more of a separate room. So this is a bit more of a washroom, I believe, that the landlord used, so that this was sort of where they could do the washing up. They could put a tumble dryer in here, things like that. That's sort of where this can go. What I'll do is I'll come out and I'll show you the garden space. So the garden itself is a really lovely size. Directly in front of me, you'll see that there is a door open on the left. That leads into the lounge, and directly in front, again, that is another utilised space that you can put in. So you could really utilise the space of this property to have that again as an office, or you could have that as a dining room, sort of whatever you choose it to be. So as you come round, again, you can really see just how large this garden is as I walk down the path. So you come through, and then you do also have the garage space just here. Unfortunately, I don't have a key for it, so I'm not able to show you inside there today. But obviously, if you do want to book a viewing, then I can show you that on the day. As we come back through, and I'll go into the lounge this time, coming through the separate way so that you can really see. Again, lovely, lovely size, really big room. And again, it's got really high ceilings as well, so it really does make the room feel a lot bigger. It does also have a fireplace feature. At the current moment, I'm not too sure whether it is working or whether it is just there as a feature, but that is something that I can find out for you. Coming through into this room here, again, as you can see, the sheer size of all of these rooms in this property are absolutely massive, and you really can utilise this space with whatever you want to do. So I'm just sort of walking around. Again, you've got plenty of natural light in this room specifically as well, where you've got the three windows, where you've got the door, you've got the windows there, and then you've also got the window there. So you really can utilise on that natural light as well. So as we walk back through the property, we come back through the lounge, and then what I'll do is I'll show you the upstairs area. But just before I do so, I will just quickly show you the downstairs sort of storage that the property's got for understairs storage, where the electric meter is also kept. And I will also just show you the bathroom. Again, I really like this bathroom feature. I really like the flooring in here and the colour coordination that they've got. You have also got your trip switches just hanging up there as well for you. So again, the property's downstairs area, as you can tell, just like the rest of the property, it really is a large, beautiful property. So as we come through, we'll go up the stairs, and I can start to show you some of the bedrooms that come with this property. So again, this does have another floor after this as well, really just emphasising how big this property actually is. So what we'll do is we'll come into this room here. Again, as I say, with most of the rooms, if you wanted to, you could have the offices downstairs and the bedrooms upstairs. Or if you wanted to have it a bit of a difference, because I know some people prefer staying downstairs, then you really could utilise this as a office space or a bedroom. Again, it really does open up to whatever you want it to be. All of the rooms do have heaters in, and it is all gas heating throughout the property as well. Coming through, again, we've got a very similar bedroom to the one that I just showed you. So again, it can be used as really whatever you want it to be. And it has got that lovely feature of the big window again. So just looking out of the window, you can already see the light coming in. And you can see just really how bright it does get in here. And I'm only taking this at about 9:45 in the morning. So you can imagine what it gets like as the rest of the day goes on. As we come through, we've got the second bathroom. So this does have a shower just there for yourself as well. And again, you can hear the echoes of my voice in this room, which just shows how large this room actually is directly. You've then got your toilet and your sink, and you've also got a lovely featured mirror there for you as well. So as we come through, we'll go into the last bedroom of this property. Again, you can come round, and this one has even got an ensuite for you as well. So this one is definitely going to be a master bedroom. But again, even if you didn't want it to be, this could be used as an office space, because you could come in if you ever need to go to the toilet whilst you're on meetings or anything. At least you don't have to sort of go into a whole completely different room. And you can have your office space set up just there along that wall, so then it's nice and hidden and a bit more private, but you can really utilize the space of this whole property. So again, this one does have the double featured windows just either side, so again, the natural light coming through. I haven't brought any of the lights on today, so it really hasn't had to need it. As you'll see here, there is a storage cupboard. So this cupboard isn't actually storage, by my apologies. This one is actually where the boiler is kept. You do have a little bit of storage on the top, as you can see there, where you could put some towels to keep them warm throughout the winter. So that way, when you go in to have your shower, they're nice and warm and they just make you feel a little bit happy. I don't know if anybody else gets that. That's exactly what I get. Coming to the third floor of the property, these bedrooms myself, I really like them because they're just a bit of a cool feature. The way that they're sort of set up in the loft. This one I am going to have to turn the light on for if I need to. So I have just turned the lights on. Unfortunately, one of the lights isn't working, so it doesn't really brighten it up too much at the current moment, but that is going to be getting sorted, I would imagine. So again, as you can see from just looking out the window, look at that beautiful view that you've got over the rest of the area. So you can really utilise this. Again, personal choice, this would be my office because it would be the top floor, and almost at the end of the day, you can really just say that is the work over and done with. So just going through in here, this is the loft access space. Unfortunately, we won't be able to allow you to use the loft access purely just off of the basis, as you can see there. We can't tell you whether it's stable or unstable with the flooring. That is something we would have to find out. So this also does have a bathroom on the top floor as well. So it does also have the shower just there for you, a sink, and then also a toilet. Again, I really love the featured walls in here where they're all sort of crisp, clean white. It really is a beautiful property. And again, coming through, this is the exact same room as it was on the other side. So again, you really do get that feel of sort of what is going on in here. And then this way as well, you can take a look over the beautiful Kelvedon itself and just look at how beautiful that view is really from this top bedroom. And you can really see quite far. I mean, the trees in the distance, it is just a spectacular view. So you really can't complain about it. I really do think this is an amazing property. So if this property is something that you guys want to view, please do give me a call on the office line of 01376 553 900. And what I'll do is I'll get you all booked in for a viewing and we can sort of go from there. I look forward to your call. Hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you and bye-bye.